Imagine a world where algorithms don't just follow instructions, they invent themselves, outsmarting even the brightest human minds. Sounds like science fiction, right? But wait, there's more. What if I told you that Google's latest AI, AlphaEvolve, is already breaking mathematical records and quietly saving the company millions by rewriting the very code that runs our digital lives? Here's a question. We've always believed that the best algorithms come from human ingenuity. But what if the next breakthrough doesn't come from a genius in a lab, but from an AI that evolves its own solutions, faster and more creatively than we ever could? And why does this matter right now? Because AlphaEvolve isn't just a research project. It's already optimizing Google's global infrastructure, and its impact is rippling out to fields like mathematics, hardware design, and even drug discovery. Stick with me, and you'll see how this AI could change not just how we code, but how we discover entirely new ideas. By the end of this video, you'll know how AlphaEvolve works, what makes it different from every coding AI before it, and why its breakthroughs might just rewrite the rules of innovation itself. Let's dive in. Picture AlphaEvolve as the ultimate algorithmic chef, except instead of following recipes, it invents new ones from scratch, tests thousands of variations in parallel, and keeps only the tastiest results. At its core, AlphaEvolve blends two of Google's Gemini models, Gemini Flash, which is like the speed dating champion of code ideas, and Gemini Pro, the deep thinker that refines the best concepts into something truly special. One brings breadth, the other brings depth, and together they cover more ground than any human team possibly could. But here's the twist. AlphaEvolve doesn't just spit out code and hope for the best. It uses automated evaluators, think of them as relentless, impartial judges, to score every solution on real-world criteria. Speed, memory use, correctness, and more. No human bias, no good enough, just cold hard numbers. The top performers survive, the rest get the digital boot. It's algorithmic natural selection on steroids. This isn't your average coding assistant. Unlike old-school tools that might help you write a function, AlphaEvolve can evolve entire code bases. Imagine asking an AI not just to fix a bug, but to invent a whole new way to solve a problem, then prove, with data, that it actually works better. Let's talk real-world impact. AlphaEvolve has already been unleashed on Google's own data centers. Its first big win? Discovering a new scheduling trick for Borg, Google's cluster management system. The result? A 0.7% boost in compute resource efficiency across Google's global empire. That might sound tiny, until you realize that at Google scale, it's like finding a hidden power plant. We're talking millions saved, all from an AI's self-invented solution. And AlphaEvolve doesn't stop at software. In hardware design, it rewrote a key arithmetic circuit in Verilog, removing unnecessary bits, passing all verification tests, and earning a spot in the next generation of Google's tensor processing units. It's like having an AI that can not only write the music but also build the instruments. Now, here's where it gets wild. In the world of mathematics, a domain where progress is measured in decades, AlphaEvolve shattered a 56-year-old record. It found a way to multiply 4x4 complex matrices using only 48 scalar multiplications, beating the legendary Strasson's algorithm that needed 49. For mathematicians, that's like running a 4-minute mile for the first time. But the AI didn't stop at one record. It improved the state of the art for 14 matrix multiplication algorithms. And on a test of 50 open math problems, it rediscovered the best-known solutions 75% of the time, and improved upon them in 20% of cases. Imagine an AI that not only solves your homework, but finds new answers your teacher didn't know were possible. So, how does AlphaEvolve pull this off? Think of its workflow as a relentless tournament. It starts with a clear problem definition. What are we trying to optimize? Then, using Gemini Flash, it generates thousands of candidate solutions, up to 16,000 for tough challenges. Each solution is automatically tested, scored, and ranked. The top 1% become parents for the next generation, refined by Gemini Pro when things get tough. This cycle repeats, sometimes for hundreds of generations, until the AI stumbles onto something extraordinary. It's like evolution at warp speed, but instead of waiting for millennia, AlphaEvolve can outpace human experts in days. And the best part? The code it produces is human-readable. Engineers can actually look at what AlphaEvolve invents, understand it, and deploy it. No black box magic, just transparent, verifiable innovation. Looking ahead, Google plans to open up AlphaEvolve to academics and eventually to a broader audience. Imagine what happens when scientists, engineers, and even students can harness this tool for everything from material science to healthcare to sustainability. So, next time someone says AI can't be creative, tell them about AlphaEvolve, the AI that out-invents, out-optimizes, and sometimes outsmarts us all. The future of discovery might just be evolutionary. Ready to see what happens when algorithms write themselves? Stick around, because this is only the beginning. If you want to watch similar content, please subscribe to the channel. Turn on notifications to get notified when I release a new video. If you found this helpful, share this video, like, and comment your ideas below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a great week.